What happens when? What happens when our human greed and lack of compassion kills some of our most endangered animals? What will be the lasting repercussions?
What happens when all the black rhinos die? We've all heard it, rhinos are close to extinction. The reason we're going to lose this member of the Big Five is poaching. The giants are shot for their horn, which is ground up to a powder and used in traditional Chinese medicine. Rhinos draw lots of tourists to some of the poorest areas in the world. These tourists buy local produce and provide jobs to struggling areas. Without rhinos, tourism to this area will drop, leading to fewer jobs for the local inhabitants. This means that in desperation, these people may turn to poaching other animals for money. Further poaching will destroy the grasslands as we know it. Without rhinos, the composition of the grass species may be wildly different and lead to many starving grazing mammals.
What happens when all the poisoned dart frogs die? The many species of poisoned dart frog are all endangered due to the pet trade, as the frogs are collected from the wild and sold to collectors due to their colourful patterns. These frogs play an important role in the lives of humans as they eat many invertebrate species that we class as pests, such as ants, termites and spiders. Without these frogs, the populations of these pests will explode and lead to crops becoming destroyed. The tadpoles are also an important prey item for many species, including the Amazon ground snake, which, without the frog, would also become extinct. Humans may miss out on important medical breakthroughs that the poisoned dart frog may hold the secret to, such as painkillers, which have the possibility of being stronger than morphine.
What happens when all the green sea turtles die? It's clear to see wherever you are in the world that litter left by humans is polluting our oceans. The effect can be devastating, even more than we previously thought. The ocean is a large, intermingling ecosystem that relies heavily on intricate relationships between plants and animals. One of the many animals heavily affected by becoming tangled in human litter is the green sea turtle. The loss of the green sea turtle would have devastating effects. The species feeds primarily on seagrass. It keeps the grass at a level that enables fish to breed within it. When we lose the turtle, this grass will grow to a length that will make it impossible for fish to breed. This will mean a dramatic loss of fish stocks and therefore a decline in the productivity of our fish industry, which means unemployment will increase. Without the sea turtle, the sea would be a lot different than we know it today.
So, what happens when we realise that these problems are man-made? We stop polluting the oceans, we stop destroying habitats, and we stop poaching. This is easier said than done. There are many organisations out there that are able to offer advice to us and conservation to all creatures. It's a long road, but one we must all take together.